Benfica can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And again! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Nedved plays it short, turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, a very decent attempt. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Drogba. Hakimi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Mbappe! Now it's Nedved. And he's there to belt it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Jorginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Scholes. Guardiola calmly anticipates. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That is good alertness. Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Hakimi. Vitinha.
Porto are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hakimi. Throw in. Barella. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Scholes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Nedved. Drogba. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Danger averted for now. Hakimi. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. He's through, now is he in? Beckenbauer. And it's Nedved. And he's picked it up out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Now it's Owen. Nedved. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Hakimi. Barella.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Mbappe. And here's Drogba. He's got the shot away! Well, and there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's found a way through. Scholes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's found him in space. Great hit! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now the finish! Owen has given away a free kick. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. Roberto Carlos. That's really well cleared. Now it's Owen. Hakimi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Doku. Sunset. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 10.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 22. Neymar. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18. Número 47. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sané. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's gone forward. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Haaland. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's cause for mild irritation.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Scholes. Número 17. Roberto Carlos. Número 95. Vão dar os seus
Benfica
lugares.
moments now
Número
away
14.
from seeing this one
Número
out.
21. Número 3.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Koundé. So nearly the perfect ball. Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Foden. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Sané. Well, they can break here. Sané purring through the gears. Fiddles it through. Sané. Beckenbauer getting... So that's it. It is all over. Benfica have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Dembele. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was alert to it. Shot could be on, and the finish! Rafael Leao! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match.
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! And he should have made it four.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Scholes with the short one. Benfica look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Bastoni. Played out to the right. Beckenbauer. Oh, good take in a good area. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals here. Barrios. And Koundé. Barrios. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, here's a chance. It is a fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found it. Could be danger here. There's the shot. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. Oh, they could be caught out here. Backward it goes. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Now Costa Curta. Bastoni. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. And Bastoni. Camavinga. Costa Curta. Camavinga. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Beckenbauer, a player of legendary status. Bastoni. It's Camavinga. Oh, red, nice interception. Saliba. Owen, nice ball and he's in here. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bastoni. Hakimi. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. They've won a corner. Benfica have their second corner now. Oblak. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Hakimi. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Back into the middle. Can he finish? They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Benfica have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Benfica pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Owen proves too strong. Good effort from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Scholes. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Fires from distance. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. Sunset. Now Saliba. Koundé. Now Saliba. Koundé. Here's Barrios. Now Costa Curta. Koundé. Barrios. And Adams. Koundé. Now Costa Curta. Barrios. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Costa Curta.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
Now Saliba. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? Costa Curta. And Bastoni. Costa Curta. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. Now Costa Curta. Benfica clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Scholes. Costa Curta. Bastoni. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. And here's Rafael Leao. Beckenbauer. And that is that. Benfica pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Owen voted man. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Played back in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good take in a good area. Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Benfica with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Benfica looking to pass their way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Sneijder. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes. Anthony. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anthony. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Sneijder. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. Tchouaméni. Sneijder. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Big header! Neymar. And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. Anthony. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cantona. Now it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer. Camavinga. 5 minutes till the break. That has not gone well. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing nice and neat.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer, a player of legendary status. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And through to the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Benfica clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nice sequence of passes this. And he's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Anthony. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Anthony. And Kyle Walker. Schneider.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Haaland. Benfica finding their passes. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, that's the first chance to finish. It's a loose ball. And he's gone backward here. Schneider. Messi. Messi was steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni threads one in. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar is Neymar! Beckenbauer. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga. Mbappe tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot could be on. Caught offside that time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Scholes. Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Benfica moments now away from seeing this one out. Hakimi. It's run loose here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Walker looking to hit the byline here, and he's certainly onside here. And that has been knocked clear. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's taken it. Mbappe. Bastoni making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team use. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Massaro, just the goalkeeper's shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to...
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vitinha. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That is a great pick out. Could be danger here. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending of the desperate variety. Benfica are looking to go forward now. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he's intervened well there. That is good alertness.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a sharp pass. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Owen, and Owen! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adams makes the interception. Half an hour played now. Well, that's well seen too. Massaro. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Owen. Played back in. Owen. Pass somewhat off target. And they're quick to get it back. Owen. Goalkeeper's ball. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for move. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Benfica are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now the finish! Petit. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Beckham. Massaro. And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. Benfica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta. Guti going full tilt down the right-hand side.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bastoni with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Vitinha. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Massaro. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, no joy this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. Guti puts his foot on the gas. He's played him through. And he's onside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vitinha. Owen. Beckham. Guti. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Scholes. Camavinga. Turns and goes back. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good take, great chance! Scholes. Foden. Now it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Guti. And Rafinha. Guti looking to get on the end of this. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, given away.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vitinha.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Massaro. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 2.
It's their second corner of the game.
Scholes. Número 95. Número 10. Owen. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 8.
Walker wins the duel this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Número 21. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And that could set him on his way.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, just skipped. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No, that's been intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's a good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.